Everybody, today I want to do an unboxing of this Porter Cable quarter impact driver kit. I got this at Tractor Supplies for $100, and this guy usually goes for $140. So yeah, if you want to get this tool, they do sell it together with a drill in case you want to get the drill and this together. And in case you want to know the model number, it's PCC641LB, and it comes included with 2 batteries and a charger, and also a bit. Okay, so here we go. And we got the side of the box. And also here we got, all the specs. And if you want, I'll show you the specs. Also, we got 2 batteries. We got 1.3 amp lithium ion batteries, lithium ion charger, and a Phillips head screwdriver bit. You get a 3-year limited warranty on the tool only, a 1-year free service, and 90-day money back guaranteed. So yeah, there we go. So let's start unboxing this little feller. There's nothing much. Yeah, there's just more info. But yeah, there's not much. So let's start unboxing this dude. Alright, so this looks like it comes out this way. There we go. So it comes in a big tray, as you see. Okay, I wonder what these batteries are. They're 1.5 amps. I think they false advertised their batteries again. So this is a 1.5 amp, and see, I thought they were 1.3, but okay. And here's another 1.5. They done this before. They said they were given like small batteries. I think it was on the other drill set that I bought, and I think it was smaller, and it turned out it was bigger. So yeah, I thought they were gonna be a bit smaller batteries, but they're bigger. And here we got the charger, and we don't get one of those charging stands. Well, using it on these batteries will be fine, but if you get like a 4 amp hour battery, I kind of recommend a fast charger. But for this, it'll do it. It's not bad in my opinion to give. I mean, I do want the stand though, but I'm thinking about it, it's kind of better to have that for tiny little batteries like a 1.5 amp and a 2 amp hour, So yeah, and here we got the drill itself. And it looks kind of familiar to the Craftsman. So yeah, here we go, and we got the bit right here. A good place to store. Nothing much different. The model number for this drill is PCC641. Yeah. So I got a battery already charged up. Let's test the little guy out. It sounds good. It sounds good. So here in a minute, I'm gonna do a little test, and then also do a do a little test on the, see how it screws and screws. Also, I forgot to mention, there is an owner's manual. It was between the box and the cardboard that was in there. So yeah, just, want to give a heads up, And when you get a new drill, in my opinion, since this is charged, I would recommend giving a quick buzz to check if the batteries are working, because you never know. Okay, so they both are good. You just need to charge. That's what I'm going to do. All right. So, yeah. I'm going to charge these 2 guys. I'm pretty sure they're low, and they've been sitting for a while. So, yeah, I'm going to let these guys charge. We'll do a little test here in a couple minutes. So, give me a couple seconds. Okay, so right now we're going to do the bit test. I'm going to borrow the bit from the Porter Cable. And I always do this, to every hex. So, I never did it to this guy, but, I already did a couple tests with him, and y'all probably have seen him. So, on this test, we usually do where we insert a bit into the chuck, say, And if it stays in there, that's a good thing. So this one, and I'll show you, I got 2 examples right here. So we got a Hart and a Craftsman that does this. So the Hart, you insert the bit and doesn't stay long. It just stays there. And when you know, so like you insert the bit and you're gonna go to the workplace you're gonna work at, you walk, falls off. You don't want that. You know, you're gonna be walking from point A to point B. Say you're walking through a grassy area, like say you're going from the workshop to your house to build something real quick or repair something. Yeah, this guy, you're gonna lose that bit when you walk in that grassy area. It's gonna take you a long time to find it. It's gonna be the pain in the butt. Well, as the craftsman, you don't have to worry about that, because all you do is insert the bit and it clicks in, and it's not gonna fall off. See, that's what I like. You want to do it in one movement. You don't want to do 2 moves where you just like insert the bit, move this, and then insert it. That's not what you want, because see, the Hart does that too. See, you insert it, it's not clicked in, and you can tell. See, I'm pulling at it. That's not good. You have to make another move. You have to make 3 moves. Put it here, this, and then this. You're done. Yeah, it's like a couple extra steps in my opinion. And it's better to have one movement where you're just like, okay, grab it, insert bit, ready to go. That's what I want to know. If Porter Cable does it like the Craftsman or the Hart. Let's see. So, we're gonna insert the bit. There we go. It's not falling, you know. So yeah, overall it's doing a good job. At least it does hold a bit, not like the Hart, you know. So that's a good thing. You know, the Hart doesn't do that. So you have to help in order to insert that bit. Also, I did forgot to mention on his unboxing, you know, I forgot to show a feature, but the little light doesn't stay on long. It just stays on as long as you press the trigger. So right now I can press the trigger, I let go, and it turns off. That's a good thing. It saves on the battery. It doesn't suck on the battery. And if you see over here on the Craftsman, you press it, the guy's just gonna be running for like maybe 10 seconds, and so does the Hart. So that's a cool feature that they have on both. You know, that at least this guy ain't sucking the life out of the battery until, you know, until it's being used. So that's a good thing. These other guys have an advantage just in case you're in a dark area and you can't see what you're doing. That's the only advantage they both have. But at the same time, they're sucking the life. And what if you have it in a bag or something and then they're pressing the trigger? And then, you know, it takes a while. And, well, I mean, it could happen to this guy too. But at least, like, you know, this guy would be sucking a lot of life. Even after that, it'll still be sucking life. So, yeah, overall, it's pretty good. Alright, so we're going to start screwing in some screws here. Okay, so now we're going to do some screwing in on a 2x4. And I'm going to do it on this section. It has not been screwed in yet. And we're going to use this original bit that came with. Okie dokie. So, I'll start getting started here. In my opinion, that's not bad. It always does the impact whenever, you know, it hits the very bottom. Okay, so overall, the drill ain't bad. I mean, it's an impact drill. And to my opinion, if you don't own one, it'll be kind of interesting to buy one. But I wouldn't recommend buying it by itself. Buy it with the drill. I would recommend buying the drill and the impact so they, you know, so you can use them both. One can make the pilot holes and the other one can put in the screws, you know. They're both good tools to have, I will admit. They're really good tools, trust me. If you want to just be screwing a lot of things, this guy will mostly do that job. You don't need the drill that much. But if you want to use the drill to pilot in holes, you know, so then the screws can go in. And besides, you don't have to be switching bits or whatever, you know, going from a drill bit to a, you know, a Phillips bit. You know, all you do is just like swap the battery out or just buy an extra battery. Like this one comes with 2. So if you already got the drill and this, you can use them both. And, you know, you get a charger. It ain't the best in the world, but in my opinion, it ain't bad. I mean, all it does is slides. I mean, yes, there are better drills. Back then, they used to give good, you know, chargers, like where it could sit on the table, you know, like, give me a sec. I do have one. Like, you know, back then, they used to give these. I don't know if they still do. But yeah, they used to give things like these kind of charging stands here. But, you know, in my opinion, it ain't bad for these tiny little batteries, a 1.5 amp. That ain't bad. But like, say like bigger batteries, like say like a 4 amp, that could be an issue because these guys will take a long time to charge up a 4 amp hour battery. That's why you need like a fast charger for those. But yeah, overall, this ain't bad. I mean, if you find a deal, but I would recommend most likely buy it with a set, with the drill. And if you want, I'll show you the drill. Just give me a sec. Here I got the drill. And this is a 1/2 inch, by the way. And in my opinion, if you're going to get this, in my opinion, if you don't have a drill or an impact yet, just get both of them. They're $140. Why waste the extra $10 for just this? You know, just get it for this guy, you know, in my opinion. It's worth it. It's not bad. It's never bad to have, you know, an extra drill. You do get a bag, and you do get you know, the same batteries maybe, or maybe a 1.3. It could, you know, it could say 1.3, and then at the end when you open it, it could be a 1.5. Which I ain't bragging. I mean, they did false advertise the batteries, but hey, you're getting a little bit more bigger battery than what they were saying. A 1.3 ain't much, you know, doesn't have that much charge. This has a little more charge, so it can last you longer. So yeah, that ain't bad in my opinion. And you also, you know, you get a charger for either one. But my recommendation is, if you want to get just this guy, go ahead. But in my recommendation, save yourself the $10 and buy the extra drill. And it ain't bad in my opinion, honestly. And you get a bag, so that ain't bad. I do have another video I made with this drill and a circular saw, reciprocating saw and a little flashlight if you want to watch that, and also have a grease gun of the porta cables if you want to watch that. I do have other like Ridgid, another drill set I've done an unboxing. I will be uploading a shorter version of that here in the near future, so yeah, keep an eye out on that. And I also did a Hart drill unboxing set. I never did like the, you know, screwing in screws and stuff. They have been hanging in there, and they're about to be a year old too. So yeah, probably will release a year owning them. And I think that's pretty much it. So yeah. Also, I do want to mention, I want to do this a little earlier. If you watched the Ridgid video, I did a little video of, you know, like what is better, you know. Let's do the Walt and the Ridgid, the unboxing, which one we'll do first. If you want, we'll do the Walt on this video, and I got another video that's coming out for Milwaukee. We will be doing a video, but let's get maybe 50 likes on this one, and we'll do the same thing on the other one, another 50 likes on the other video. I mean, this will be uploaded, and then the other one will be uploaded as well. So yeah, keep an eye out on that, you know. So next week, the other one will be uploaded. Y'all vote, and that should have plenty of time, and I will be uploading them around, let's see, June. So yeah, we'll do that. So yeah, keep an eye out on that, you know. But yeah, these drills aren't bad. 2 batteries, you get, you know, a charger, not the best, you know, as I mentioned. And, you know, 2 1.5 amp hour batteries. That is definitely worth it in my opinion. I thought I was going to get the 1.3, but I got another 1.5, so now I got 4 of them. That ain't bad in my opinion. So I got 4 1.5s, 1 2 amp hour battery, and 1 4 amp hour. I might get another 4 amp hour battery maybe later down the road. We'll see. There is one tool I'm probably interested in. I might grab one. I'll see later down the road. So yeah, overall, it ain't bad, you know. But in my recommendation, don't waste $150 on this guy just for this tool and the 2 batteries and the charger. Instead, just save yourself $10. You get the same drill and the same, you know, hex drill. You know, you get them both the same. You know, you save yourself $10. You could buy yourself a little snack or something with that. You know, it ain't bad in my opinion. And also you get a bag included. This one didn't came with a bag, it just came with a tool. But you get a bag, you know, which is a win. So yeah, overall, it ain't bad. And yeah, you know, if you are looking for a new drill, perfect. Not, are you just interested, you know? But we will be having a drill war, so later down the road. So yeah, keep an eye out. That'll be in the summertime. I'll probably be around maybe beginning maybe July through August. They'll be playing drill wars, which will be, there will be Hart, Craftsman, as Porter Cable you see. We got Hercules, the Bauer. We also got Milwaukee, DeWalt, and what was the other one? And maybe we'll get Origin. I forgot. Maybe I didn't say that one. And also we'll have, I forgot what the other brand was. Rigid. Ryobi and Rigid. Sorry. And maybe I'll add another one just in case. And I probably will buy a Black & Decker and a, what do you call it, and Hyper Tough. We'll put those guys to the test. I mean, I know those guys aren't the best, but I want to see if they could beat any of these. I think not, but I mean, you never know until you test it and see if it's true. What if there are, you know, like how they say, what if they're close to one of the other ones, you know? But we'll see, you know? Yeah, alright, so thanks for watching. And yeah, as I mentioned, we'll get to 50 likes and I'll, you know, upload the DeWalt here on June, you know, and also on, we'll see which one, if, you know, DeWalt for this video, and the other one, I don't want to say, I don't want to give it up, but next week, it'll be Muscle Milwaukee, and you might want to watch that video. It ain't bad in my opinion, but, you know, just keep an eye out on that. Alright, well, thanks.